What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel and have a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to take a moment and slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends, and let us know down below in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with this prediction? Which fighter are you going for, and how do you believe they'll win? Let me know down below in the comments section. So now we have UFC Fight Night 110 going down in New Zealand on Saturday, June 10th, 2017. This is my prediction and preview for Thibault Gouti versus Dong Hung Kim. And this one should be fun with these two lightweights, as Gouti is coming off of 3 losses. All 3 of his losses have come in the UFC. He has not won since coming to the UFC, coming on the big stage. He is 11-3 in his pro MMA career. He was 11-0 before he came to the UFC, and he's lost 3 times in a row right now. So he's coming off of 3 losses, and you know he wants to get that win. Where Dong Hung Kim has got 14 wins, 8 losses, and 3 draws, coming to us from South Korea. The Maestro versus GT. This one is going to be an intense fight. Kim is coming off of a win from his last fight, so let's get to the prediction and then we'll get into some more information. I am going to be going with Dong Hung Kim to win it by submission in the 3rd round. I believe he'll be able to get Thibault Gouti down to the ground and end up getting his back or his side and end up choking him out. I feel like it's more likely that he would get a rear naked choke onto Gouti, but it could be one of the other chokes that he has been able to get on guys. Well, part of it with the rear naked, with him saying that most likely it'd be a rear naked choke, is that Thibault Gouti has been choked out twice in the UFC with rear naked chokes, and Kim has, I believe, 3 or more submissions by way of rear naked choke, from memory serves me correct. He's got 3 rear naked chokes, a guillotine choke, a triangle choke, and in this fight I'm definitely going to be looking up Road FC3, where he went against In Ho Cha, and he submitted him with a cattle catch neck crank. What the hell is that submission? I've never seen or heard of a cattle catch neck crank before. I'm very curious to see what that is. That sounds very interesting and badass. So I definitely am going to be looking into that and seeing if I can find that. So anyway, so he's, he won his last fight at the Ultimate Fighter 24 finale against Brandon O'Reilly by unanimous decision, and that was pretty cool. That was a fun fight. He did lose, though, his UFC debut to Dominique Steele by KO slam in the 3rd round, and then at UFC 199 he lost to Marco Polo Reyes, in the 3rd round by KO. So he, Gouti, I believe his best chance of winning would be by knockout instead of trying to go for a submission and takedowns onto Kim, unless he tries to get ground and pound TKO on him. But I believe it's better off for him to stay standing up from looking at things. He did get TKO'd in the 1st round against Chad Laprise at UFC on Fox 21. So it's kind of hard to say, like, does he have that chin to be able to handle Dong Hung Kim's punching power? Does he have the defensive ground game to be able to not be submitted by Dong Hung Kim, or not? Let me know down below. I mean, like, you look at his wins for him, he's got several rear naked chokes, though. He's got 4 rear naked choke victories, a triangle choke, he's got an anaconda choke, and he's got a couple KOs, and he's got a TKO to his name. So you would think that Gouti would be better on the ground and that he wouldn't have been submitted, in the UFC. But it's a whole nother level of game in the UFC, as to where he's fighting in cage and gladiator fighting arena and so forth. But Kim, he's had a back and forth patch in the UFC himself, so he, and he's lost 8 times with 3 draws. So it's a very tough fight, to pick. But I believe that Dong Hong Kim is going to win it by submission in the third round. So let me know down below in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? So if you enjoyed this prediction and preview and you like my prediction, slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends, and if you haven't yet and you're new to the channel or returning viewer, punch that subscribe button into submission here at Joe's Madness. Thanks for watching. Combat sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing.